You have to do them, baby. No, it'll still record my voice off it. Continue the audio. All right, there you go.
All right, so we are doing a quick video on marketing, branding yourself, being Scentsy, being the brand.
So basically, it can be anywhere from clothes to decals on your car to how you package things, labels, things like that.
So obviously, first thing would be clothing. I don't have my Scentsy shirt on today, but he does. You can purchase them in the Scentsy Success Store. There's also, what are they called? Licensed vendors? Is that what
Vendors,
it is? Yeah, vendors that are Scentsy approved vendors that you can order things from. You can obviously watch a compliance video where you can see what options you have as far as for using the logo.
Yeah.
Because you can also use your own Cricut and create logos to put on your hats and things like that. Another thing is cups. We always have some sort of water cup. His says director and his name on it, and mine says wax boss with a warmer bar on the back. And so wherever you go, you want to make sure that you are representing Scentsy, so that if someone sees you out and about, it sparks questions. So they're going to be like, what is Scentsy, or what does that mean, or whatever. Another thing is always labeling everything that goes out. Our labels are a little different, but we have obviously business cards that we have made. These were made, I don't know if you can even see that, but these were made off of Vistaprint. So if you go to your Scentsy Success Store, you can you see that now?
Did you look this back up?
So Scentsy business cards. And you can go to your Success Store. So you go to your workstation, and then on the left-hand side, your bar that says Scentsy Success. You can click there, and that's gonna take you to buy items from like Vistaprint, which Scentsy and them are like partnered together. So there's a lot of options, and you literally just create on their site.
Yeah. They already have like pre-made stuff. You just go ahead and issue pictures.
Yeah, yeah. So then we created some of our own stuff. We put this on the back of all of our, let me see. Oh yeah, catalogs.
We'll post examples too.
Yeah, and this says like our story, who we are, why you would want to choose us to be your Scentsy consultant. We then took, I think it was Stacey Behringer's idea, and posted this on the front of our screen, like backwards, so I don't obviously know which way to go. Yeah, so this is the front of the catalog. It says like our favorites, new products that are highlighted, and then the pictures where you can find them. And then we also include our label on the back. So these are where you can either make your own with Avery labels.
Yeah.
So you can purchase labels from like Walmart or Office Depot, or we find ones at the thrift store all the time. And so you would purchase your labels, and then you literally go to avery.com and enter the label number.
Yep, right here.
So there's your label number. You enter that number in there, and it sets it up for you. And you can get those printed. We created some of our own that were a little bigger. And so you can literally do anything on there. If you use the Scentsy logo, you have to put independent Scentsy consultants.
Yes.
So that'll be more of that is covered in the compliance video.
Well, the logos are going to already have the independent consultant. The only reason you would have to add like one of these, if you added your website or prices to things like that. So our website.
Yeah, so ours doesn't say Scentsy consulting because we don't have the Scentsy yet.
Yeah, because we don't have.
So ours just says
product.
Our name, phone number, website, as our logo. And then on the inside of this, I did create a few things to put on the inside of my catalog to like brand ourselves. We had pictures taken especially for this type of thing. That way our information is on here. and it's us and not somebody else. You want to label everything, because if you label something and they end up giving it as a gift, and it wasn't labeled, you're losing out on sales because it wasn't labeled. They don't know who you are, how to get a hold of you.
And what happens is they probably just end up going to the website like Scentsy.com and then choosing a random consultant because your name wasn't here, your website wasn't there. So that's really important to why you would want to label everything you send out. Bars, anything, anywhere you can put a label on your product, put it, because you never know if that customer is going to keep it or if they're going to get it.
And then as far as like making flyers, again, we make flyers in Canva. Google Docs has some easy ones. This is a Scentsy Club one. Again, we included a picture of ourselves, our website. So anyone that doesn't know about Scentsy Club or we want to send samples to, same with the Bring Back My Bars. We covered that in the previous video on the channel, but the Bring Back My Bars, here's a little, we can put this in the comments, right?
Yeah.
So this is a Bring Back My Bar, and it literally says all the scents.
Scent description.
Oh, okay, kids are home, so it might get loud for somebody's crying. Probably everybody. So yeah, it says all the scent descriptions, and that they can be added to your Scentsy Club. And so that's why I included a Scentsy Club flyer, because I explained that these can be added to Scentsy Club. They're going to want to know what that is if they don't already know. But again, marketing yourself, we put our picture and our website on everything that leaves our house.
Yes? Yeah. What's that? You want to talk about it?
Nope, not at all.
Okay, and then with every order too, we also include one of these. It's like a thing after your order, brag tag. You know, it has contact information here. Just things like that. You including one of these in every order, even if the customer ordered the week before. It just shows consistency, and it just shows that you value a customer, and it doesn't matter how many times they order. Include one in every order, no matter what.
We laminated ours just so that if a customer wanted to keep this, stick it on their fridge. It's not just a piece of paper that's going to get thrown away or not utilized, because all of our information is on that if they need to refill, or it's really awesome if they have this on their fridge and a friend comes by. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Those are Scentsy consultants. I've been looking for a Scentsy consultant or whatever. It also says, if you love your goodies, please snap a pic, post on social media, and tag us. You'll be glad you did. If you don't have social media, share with your friends. And then it says that we truly appreciate them. For customers who refer, we have referral specials exclusive to people who refer, or if they get us a recruit or something like that, they get special perks. That is a personal special, so it cannot be advertised. But we obviously want people to post on social media. You're going to get orders. Word of mouth spreads huge. So if you are sharing, if they are sharing with your brag tag, hey, look at the new Scentsy I got, head out my consultants, they can help you. Obviously, that's going to be beneficial to your business because it's going to be somebody that wasn't already a customer. And you're going to be able to obviously branch out to a different demographic, which is super cool. So we put these little bags together. This goes into our neighborhood. And again, everything is labeled with our information and our faces. So even if we don't know them and they saw us out and about, they would recognize us based on the fact that our big heads long.
We also market ourselves with new consultants. So you have another? So like we created these that we want to start sending out to new consultants that are edited in our downline. So, you know, let's say a new consultant joins, they get this, and then they have friends over and their friends see this, and you know, you never know, that might spark a conversation like, oh, that's so nice. Like, I want to join a company where people send you nice things like that just because they join. So anything, marketing yourselves even to your downline is a good way. That way people want to join under them or under you or whatever.
And what else for branding? I think just making sure that you are the brand, that you are, when people think Scentsy, they think you. So I think it's huge. You know, if we go to your Facebook, if we can't see that you're a Scentsy consultant, we're going to have a conversation because we should be able to go to your Facebook and know that you're a Scentsy consultant. We'll cover that more in social media 101. But we don't want to just see your link posted all over. We want to see that you're genuine about your business and you're sharing as opposed to selling. So I wanted to say on your profile, you know, independent Scentsy consultant or independent superstar consultant or
even
whatever.
Like under your name where you put your description of yourself, you know, I see a lot of people put mom of 5, dad of 5, you know, world traveler, things like that. Under there too, put Scentsy consultant or wax boss or wax, something like that.
Yeah, you definitely, because if people are just browsing and they see your Facebook, they're going to be like, oh my goodness, this person sells Scentsy. I've been looking for a Scentsy consultant. Yeah. Again, you never know who's watching you or who's going to see that to be able to branch out and get more customers. So that's extremely important. We also have a logo on both of our vehicles. We have the silver.
The Scentsy emblem, I think it's called.
Yeah, the Scentsy emblem from the Success Book.
Yep.
So we have that on our both of our vehicles, as well as a decal on the back of our vehicle as well. Ours is obviously personal to us, so it's something that you can make personal to you, so that it just doesn't just say Scentsy or whatever. You can put your phone number, website. Yeah. Or you can have someone make them, or use your own Cricut or whatever to make your own. And then we're going to show you really quick a couple websites that you can actually subscribe to make marketing materials. So we'll do Canva first. Share this week.
Share it on my phone. Before we do that, though, while I'm setting that up, another way to market yourself is through pictures you take. So I really like to take pictures of our product, like stage it and take really good pictures. And I've kind of made it like a name for myself, that people look forward to my pictures because they're unique. And when people see my pictures, they know that it's my style and that I took the pictures. So marketing yourself that way is another way. So here, I'm going to start sharing the screen to show you Canva. There you go.
Now I cool.
Nope, right here. Canva?
Yep. Okay, so this is Canva.
On the
they
phone?
Can hear us, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Canva. You can subscribe. It's $12.99 a month. I definitely highly recommend it. It is a tax write-off. But say you wanted to create an Instagram post or a Facebook post, you literally click on it, and then it has pre-made templates. So you could click on your pre-made template. You could tap something to start editing. You could change the picture and make it your own picture, and then literally type over here anything you wanted. You could put your website. You could make nice flyers that aren't a bunch of information. So people are more drawn into pictures as opposed to a bunch of writing. So these templates show you how to make it nice and simple. So you don't have to have just a bunch of information on a piece of paper. You can make it more personal to your style, yourself, as well as personal pictures that you've taken.
Yeah.
So that's Canva.
In here, you'll see where it says your designs. So.
And you can see all of your designs that you've ever created. Here is the bring back my bar that I did. So I can print that, I can send that. We also have this cute one that we made. Johnny took these awesome pictures and we gave it a name and put the name on there just so we could post that on social media. Oops. These are the other ones that I said I've created. So thank yous. This is the story that I post on my, or I put on my, oh my gosh, look at that.
Oh gosh.
That I put on my catalogs. What else do we got here? I was creating my own business cards. Something that you can create, and then it shows you the back. So then you could create them here and then have them printed somewhere like Walgreens or something like that. These are, I have that saved. Yeah, here's our brag tags that we just showed you. So these are the information that we have, 2 on 1 sheet. I print them like this, cut them, and then laminate them so we can send them out to people. Here's another version. This was during the COVID stuff. We just said, you know, in this time of uncertainty, one thing we're certain of is that you rock. Thanks for blessing us. Whatever, obviously, you can add, change, whatever on there. Oops, my bad. But anyways, this has everything you need. That's why I love Canva, because it's something that you can add silly things like this to a picture. You can, you know, basically do anything on here that makes things personal. This is when this is our picture, and then we said, past Scentsy consultant, come back for free. This is stuff we posted on social media and in buy-sell trade sites to get people to join our team. So Canva is super, super awesome, and it's only $12.99 a month. And again, it's a tax write-off.
Yep. Another one that I love to use is Photofy. So here on Photofy, you actually get to, from your workstation, let me go ahead and just get logged back in here. Show you this really quick. But on your workstation, under the Accounts tab, you'll see right here, go or get Photofy free for 7 days. I highly recommend using that and utilizing Photofy for that week that you have it for free, and then deciding if you want it. This is where I create a lot of my pictures because I am lazy and I am not creative in that sense. So I just come here and I create my templates here. So when somebody promotes, I can go here, add a photo, camera roll. We'll just go ahead and say this one just for the whatever. You add somebody's name. And then done, done. And that is my picture, and it is ready to post to social media. Change all, oh, there you go. But yep, that's pretty much it. These are the 2 apps that we utilize most in our business. Dee really loves Canva because she loves to personalize it to the max. I use Photofy because I'm lazy and all the templates are there. And then Word Swag we use once in a while. That's mostly for creating fun like wordings on your pictures and stuff. So yep.
There's also other websites out there that people can use. So you can always just ask in groups or other people if there's something that's not easy for you to use. I know for us, playing around with it definitely helped. But we're always more than happy to help. Like he said, I love creating stuff. So if you need help personalizing something, but Vistaprint is also incredible because literally it has all these templates for you. You just enter your personal information. So it just depends. We found that it was cheaper to make our own because we like to do so much and personalize so much. So we just found that it was easy to make our own at home. We joined HP Insta Ink, and so we don't pay for ink. It's just a monthly fee shipped to us. So it goes based on pages we use. So that's been awesome for us. We did invest in a laminator, and like I said, we laminate the items that we send out, most of them. So it's something that they keep, and you know, they don't just want to throw it away because it's just a plain piece of paper. So I think that's it for marketing, branding. You can create watermarks and logos as well. That's something that you can mess around with. But yeah, I think that's it for marketing and branding. Make sure you be the brand and that people, when they think of Scentsy, they think of you, because that's extremely important for sales and follow-up and recruiting. So
if you guys have any questions as far as compliance and what's okay, in the comments I'll post links to all those compliance fact sheets for everything we talked about. All right, guys.